Houston, we have a problem. Twinkles is missing. We don't know where Twinkles is. You know, we get up in the morning and he's always out here, all around here, hanging out, waiting for me to feed him. And without fail, he's always here in the morning. We don't know where he's at. Can't find him. We don't know if somebody kidnapped him. I haven't received a call yet for kidnapped for ransom, because you know that's pretty well, that can happen here in the Philippines. But we got a search crew out. They're looking for Twinkles. He usually comes around. We don't know where he's at. We don't know. I don't know what's going on. He always roosts up in that tree at night, right here. So we know he was roosting up there last night because I went out to see him. Now we can't find him this morning. He's not locked up. He can't find him. You know, if he walked off, we don't know if Twinkles. I'm sorry, not Twinkles. Dapper Don, John Gotti. Don't know if Lucky Luciani put a hit on him. We don't know. We just can't find him.
The other Twinkle patay na. Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead.
Twinkles is dead?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Where's he at?
Where?
Oh my
Patay
God.
na to, oh.
This is breaking as we're speaking.
Oh.
Says Twinkles is dead. Where's he at?
Here.
He lay on the ground? Yep. I'm not going to show you him, but that's where he was roosting, right here.
Yeah.
He roosts right in this tree here. There he is. Oh, wow.
They said maybe someone bite it like snake.
Snake bite him or something?
Or like lizard.
Lizard? Well, I guess that answers our question, huh? Well, that answers our question. Rest in peace, Twinkles. Rest in peace. Uh-oh. Poor Lut. Poor Lut. What do you think, Uncle? Well, who knows? Who knows what happened? Well, there's your feast. There is your feast, other chickens. Well, autopsy revealed Lut's uncle was out there and he looked at Twinkles. And he could see the autopsy revealed that snake must have went up in a tree, bit him, coiled around him, sucked the breath out of him, you know, because the snake will coil around and squeeze. And but Twinkles was too big for the snake to eat. Why couldn't he get one of the other chickens up there? Because the other ones roost. Why did Twinkles have to be the sacrifice lamb? Old John Gotti, Dapper Don. Well, rest in peace, Twinkle. Rest in peace. They're gonna bury him. Of course, we gotta bury him. You know, he's one of our pets. Fond memories. Fond memories. But Officer Slim Jim is over here digging a hole next to B2. So we'll bury Twinkles, have a candlelight ceremony, and We got him buried. Dapper Don, Twinkles, John Gotti. I buried him here, right beside B2. Got a little incense candle burning. Rest in peace, little buddy. Flap them wings and fly away. Hey, don't matter. Chickens, roosters, dogs, cats, they're our pets. And
Rocky, get out.
sad when they pass away. People know. They're their pets. People might say, it's just a rooster. Well, he's our pet rooster, right? Not your pet rooster, our pet rooster. What if you have a gerbil and your gerbil passes away? It's just a gerbil, right? But, what do you think, Lit, huh? You gonna miss old Twinkles?
Yeah, no one will annoy me every afternoon.
Yeah.
It's just so sad.
No one will annoy Ma.
No one will annoy Ma.
Go into the house.
Yeah. No one will going to pack your what's that?
Peck you.
Peck you all the time.
Yeah. And he was just breaking into like being a rooster. What is he? Not even a year old. Yeah, not even a year old, because we got, well, when we moved down here, he was just a loner. He was a loner. He walked into the house and, you shoo him out, he'd come back in, and finally I'm like, hey, let me pick him up, and he'd lay on top of B2, Rocky, Blackie, Whitey, Coconut Head, Bachoy as a little chick, and picked the bugs off of him. We watched him grow. Watched him grow up, get bigger, get stronger. Heard his first crow. We're gonna miss old Twinkles. We'll miss him. There's others here. Matter of fact, the Angry Bird. Angry Bird. Not Angry Bird? I don't think that's Angry Bird. Maybe. Yep, there you go. Angry Bird. Angry Bird sitting on some eggs. We got two little chicks running around. Fresh, new. Hopefully they'll make it. Most of the time, if something's going to get them, it's going to be a lizard. Yellow-bearded water monitor lizard. That's what's going to get the young ones. The big ones, nah. But, Snake got
The big one.
Snake got Twinkles. Snake will get any chicken rooster it can get. They're roosting up in a tree. Snakes, they are slithering, slimy snakes. You guys know how that is. And bit them. Like I said, Lut's uncle, he's seen it a million times. How the snakes will get these chickens. And that's what happened. Got him. Coiled around him. That was it. Was it a venomous snake? Don't even know that. Don't know that. But the snake coiled around him to squeeze his body.
They said they have two things.
What's that?
My uncle asked if the intestine is out.
Right.
Because that's they called Mio. They call that, I don't remember, but that's a wild cat.
Right.
Yeah. If there's no intestine. However, when my brother Larry picked, they still has intestine. So they
What do you mean there's wild cat?
Yeah. They call that one over her Mao. Ma!
They run wild? Wild cat. Not a cat like a house cat.
No, not a house cat. It's just a wild cat, like a cat who lives in the forest.
Ah.
It's just like that. Unay tawag sitong piya, ma? Namarang piya? Milo. They call that Milo. Ano yan sila?
Milo.
Parang pusa? Murag miya. Oh yeah.
But that would have probably ate him, right? That cat.
Yeah.
Would have probably tore into it.
Yeah, but my uncle said, unay, pang intestine lang kuhaon nila minsan.
Tinai.
Yeah, my
uncle
said they only like to get the intestine.
Ah.
So sometimes when that wild cat he goes to the chicken, he goes to the butt of the chicken, and then
Rip it out.
rip the
Oh,
intestine.
see, I'm learning something new.
Yeah, and that's why he asked where like intestine still in there, and he said yes. So snake.
Snake.
So they call it snake because the body squeeze like it's getting small.
So we got a killer on the loose.
Yeah.
Killer on the loose, huh? Maybe we need to find the snake and eat the snake. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Are you sad, Let?
I am sad. I cry also.
There it is. Learn something new all the time. That's what it's about. Learning something new. Yeah. It's a jungle. Jungle life. It's living in the jungle. He didn't die from being unhealthy because he was healthy, that's for damn sure. Nature got him. You know, these roosters and chickens, they all jump into trees at night, get up away from predators, right? But can't get away from a snake. Slides up a tree. Didn't hear no commotion or nothing last night. But anyways, they're extending the chicken coop out here now. We're gonna get him in there. Then I have a little area to run here. But things are improving here at the 215. I don't know what they got. Some type of plants growing here. Little seedlings in here. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. There's always something going on. Something to keep me occupied. Keep me looking. Keep me, these two hens, this one and that one, they're fighting over the eggs. Who wants to lay on the egg? Yeah. Flowers. Things looking good. Beautiful sunny day. Elections are coming up. So, everybody be doing the election thing. Flowers, laundry, more flowers. The garden over here. Let's shoot over to the garden. Let me show you what's going on at the garden. Little update. I can get through here. Man, flowers. I think Lit may have planted them. Here's the garden. Keeps improving. These are beans. I got this set up here so the vines can climb. I think there's beans in there. These are all vining plants through here. And more. Just more. They're working on it all the time. So there it is. It's rather interesting. This is all before 8 o'clock this morning. All this action before 8 o'clock. Well, rest in peace, Twinkles, John Gotti, Dapper Don, and we'll talk to you later.